So what's going on, guys? My name is Violent. Welcome to Grizz Zombies. Today we're talking about Call of Duty World War II zombies and the endgame grind. That's definitely something that a lot of people have thought of or experienced and not known what it's called. What I call it here on the channel is the endgame grind. Endgame grind. What this means is, once you've achieved everything you wanted to achieve, is there more that you can do? Is there more in this game that's available just besides playing and dying? Because that's what zombies is. So when we have this new orders tab, that's going to be coming with DLC 1. We don't currently have it available right now. We can tab past it, but we don't quite have it. But you can see it up there. It does say orders. Now I do have some hope when it comes to this being a banger. And right now, if you've been playing all the way up into this point, and we've only had the final Reich, we don't have the Darkest Shore at this exact moment of this recording. That's coming here this next week. Very excited to see what that brings, and that will bring orders to us. So Cameron Dayton has some information. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch right now over to the internet, and that way you guys can get a better look at what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and do that now. This is my channel. Really glad and proud of everywhere we've gone so far. This update 1.09 video has done very well, and so I'm definitely going to be doing patch notes all year long, and I have a playlist running for that. You can see it down here. So that will be continuing all year, even though we go into some Black Ops 4 information after DLC 1, because that's my current plan. These will be continuing on, okay? So here's where I want to go with this. Cameron Dayton, I hit him with this. Hey, is there a resistance class for World War II zombies coming? This would require a new super and some creativity, but I'm wondering why this hasn't been implemented yet. And I was confused. So he came back with interesting idea, but not in the works, no. I like how direct he's being. So what I said is, thank you for your honesty about this project. I'm trying to be as constructive as possible so that the endgame grind is there, right? It's so important. And he says, I appreciate that, man. We've got some surprises in store for you. So that's the last reply I got from Cameron Dayton. And he did like this tweet down here that I did throw out, and I said, thanks, man. I'm 100% in for DLC 1. I have hopes you'll execute this new orders feature correctly. That's mostly what I'm interested in seeing. The gameplay meta is what I focus on, so I'm looking forward to what you bring to the table. As you can see, he did like that comment. So he is now aware that there is a problem with the endgame grind, and this is his solution. This is a solution from Sledgehammer, is orders. And so, you know, we've seen that. We've absolutely seen that. And let me switch back to webcam. This is all done in OBS, by the way, and I really like the new update that they have. It makes it a lot easier for creators. So if you're a new creator, you might want to just download OBS. The free version is excellent. That works with all sorts of equipment. Anyways, moving on. Look at the orders tab up there. We just don't have it yet, but in multiplayer, we absolutely know what it looks like. So it's going to take a minute to get over there. Now, if you're used to Infinite Warfare zombies or Black Ops 3 zombies, you know that switching menus is fast. It's very fast, and I believe they actually took pride in making sure that occurred. Infinity Wards is faster, I believe, than Black Ops 3, but it's debatable. They're both really fast. Infinite Warfare captured on spawning in. You know, when you're spawning into the zombies mode, all you hear is that flash, boom, and you're in. And that's what I really like, is when it's that quick. You know, there's not much loading time. You see that down there? Over here, actually? Yeah, loading. And so we shouldn't have any of this right here, but it's here. And that's, you know, that's because of headquarters. I feel like headquarters was its own beast in itself, and that causes a lot of problems. I think Major Hank Rodeo here in the headquarters is where we're going to be accepting our orders and having it in our orders tab. This is the orders tab for multiplayer. I know my webcam's in the way. Maybe I can get that out of the way just a second. Yeah, take a look. So we have our daily orders up here. We got our weekly orders over here. I know you guys know what this looks like. I'm just pointing this out because this is what's coming to zombies. I feel that a variation of this. We have special orders as well where we can get weapons and stuff. Now, I have absolutely been pushing to have DLC weapon quests. Now, if you guys don't know this, if you've not played Destiny, DLC weapon quest is just like the special orders that we have in multiplayer where you can get a weapon. You see the rewards is the Orso? This is what I'm talking about. This is somewhat of a DLC add-on weapon quest that's become a special order in our orders tab. I believe we'll see this in zombies. I don't know if there'll be zombies exclusive weapons. I really hope Cameron Dayton takes it to that extreme. He started to look at my videos now. He started to read my tweets. So I do want to be a little more professional and also constructive when it comes to this. Of course, I'm going to be blunt. Things I hate, that I absolutely don't like, I'm going to speak on it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel it's good to have a reaction to everything that we're seeing. So I've been incorporating more webcam into my videos. I hope you guys like that. But this is what I believe the orders tab will look like and feature like. Now, I'm going to show you who Hank Redeau is. Maybe a lot of you guys are like, who is this man? We saw him in the intro cutscene to the prologue. Not the final right, but the prologue. And that's where we really saw Hank Redeau. He was giving them the orders as to what they had to do on their way, and then they got tumbled, you know, in the actual trailer. But if this will ever load, you know, we'll get in. This is definitely something I feel like they need to improve on throughout the year. Make sure this gets sped up faster, because we're just moving backwards here. Pick up a contract. Contracts, I don't know if we'll see in Zombies. You know, that is something. Let me know in the comment section what you think. By this time that you're watching this video, we'll probably already know this answer. But in multiplayer, you know, we have collections, we have contracts, which is just like orders. Will there be Zombies orders or Zombies contracts in here? I don't know. Once we get the actual update and it unlocks, I'll know for sure. I want to leave it open so I don't sound dumb. But yeah, right over here we got Major Howard. That's where multiplayer guys go and get their orders. Where I feel it's going to happen, and believe me, this is before DLC 1, trust me. I just have enough practice when it comes to Zombies to already anticipate that this might be our new home. Right here. This little cave. So if we go inside here, you'll notice it's Zombies. And currently all it says is, you want to switch to Nazi Zombies? Why would I want to do that when I can just push start and go over to Nazi Zombies, you know? You guys probably wondered that too. But this man might become important. He's got his own office in here and everything. And look at that. They've even decorated it. I know when it was the winter event, Winter Siege, you know, they had lights that came all the way down here. And now they have a resistance flag. And God knows what else. I mean, people are saying these are DLC hints. I really couldn't tell you until we get to that point. This room changes ever so slightly. A lot of the things in the tables remain the same. I do find that book over there. It says the Crusades and of the Teutonic Knights. So I do feel that that is something very important as well. Might deal with the Raven Lords. But right here's where I believe it's all going to change. I don't think we'll see this menu anymore because it's useless. You know, it's counterintuitive. We can just push start and go to Nazi Zombies. I don't understand why we'll need a second option in headquarters to do the same thing when you can just push start. So I think this is going to be our new home for Zombies. Absolutely, when it comes to the orders. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I think it would have been a great idea to take full advantage of this in headquarters, bring the Zombies community into the actual social experience. That's what I want. That's absolutely what I want. If you're wondering about this helmet too that I'm wearing, this is the Zombies helmet that I rock all the time. I'm gonna rock it all year until we get a better Zombies helmet, but this is the one for defeating the Panzer Mordor in the casual Easter egg. So all you gotta do is beat the casual Easter egg, not the hardcore, and you'll be rewarded this. You can go get it in your mail. You see the mail over there? I got epic stuff, epic drops and things from Twitch, but I ended my Twitch account after the first month. I just wanted the Bon Voyage camo, which I clutched. But I think that orders is definitely the hope for the endgame grind. It seems like that is everything when it comes to what we're going to expect with Zombies and extending the endgame grind. At least for now, moving into DLC 1, things might improve along the way. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update because it's all going down literally on Tuesday. So I'm pumped. I'm ready to see what's going to happen. But I'm a gameplay guy. I check all the meta in the gameplay and I do the patch notes. So subscribe if you guys are new, and also drop a like in this video if anything here helped you today. Really hoping that this is a banger. But you guys will have to let me know what you think of it when the time comes. We'll revisit this conversation in the near future, talking about how this actually went down. But my hopes moving into this are very high right now. And I do think that extending the endgame grind is the most important thing you can do, especially for allowing the XP glitch for so many people to become Master Prestige. This is something I think needs to happen so people can stay here and stay playing, because right now that's not what we're seeing. And I really want this to change. So, Cameron Dayton, thank you for all that you're doing, and I look forward to seeing what orders can do for us in the upcoming future. Thank you guys for subscribing. We just hit 21K, and I'm excited for where that's going to go. And right now we're at my 10-minute crowd. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Violent out.